Hello everyone! We are from Catholic Senior High School, Saint Stephanus Ketang, Manggarai Regency, East Nusa Tenggara, Indonesia. I am Ricardo Jandu as the English teacher, and this is my student,
Maria Nolaviana Hibur.
This is the original story of Manggarai people, particularly the story of local people in Wangkung village, Manggarai Regency, Flores, East Nusa Tenggara, Indonesia. The story told about a little family that lived alone in the mountain. To fulfill their daily needs, they hunted the animals until no one's left. After that, they didn't know how to survive. Then, the first evil, called ToAsia, came to tease the man with something he couldn't imagine. It's strange to kill his lovely son, but it whatever happened. Exchanging his lovely son for plenty of plants. Since the story were happened, people called the mountain as POCO Vriata. POCO means mountain, Vri means plant, and Ata means human. The moral value of the story is family is an invaluable gift from God. Never sacrifice your family in order to get anything you want. Well, everybody, here is the story.
Long time ago, in the forest lived a small family, a father, a mother, and their only son. There was no any other family lived there. There was also no any garden or rice field. Thus, the father went hunting to fill their daily needs. One day, as the father was going, he met ToAsia. He said to the man, I never see your family eat rice. All you can eat is the wild plants grown in this forest, or if you're lucky, you may have meat sometime. Said ToAsia confirmed, I will give you a garden with plenty of plants if you follow my command. You will never lack of food and be starving. He continued teasing the man. What do you want me to do? Said the man curiously. If you want to have a garden of your own, you must kill your only son and slice his whole body. Each piece of his body must be sown in the entire ground of this forest. Said ToAsia. My gosh! Why should I kill my lovely son for a garden? No. I won't. He's my only son, you know? Said the man. Really? It's okay. I hope your little family can survive in this long famine. ToAsia said before he finally disappeared. The man came back home and said nothing about what he found today. And the next day, and the other next days, he kept going hunting. They passed by, and the hard times came. The man got nothing as he went hunting. He always came home with empty hands, and the family started to suffer from starving. He couldn't take it anymore until he remembered what ToAsia said. In the next few mornings, he took his son within the forest. As they arrived there, he asked his son to sleep, and as he seemed to sleep tight, he killed the poor boy. With tears in his eyes, he cut his only son's body into pieces and sprinkled it to the whole ground. As the afternoon came, the man back home. As he arrived, his wife asked about her son because he was not with his father. Where's my son? Asked the mother. I asked him to go home first after he got a wheat pot and some firewoods. Said the father fearfully. No, I didn't see him come back today. He didn't back home at all. Said the mother with the tears in her eyes. Days gone by, they kept waiting and looking for him, but their boy never came back. His mother missed him a lot, and she couldn't stop crying. His father didn't say anything. He felt so sorry and kept blaming himself for killing his own lovely son. Some days later, he took his wife with him in the forest. As they arrived there, they were very surprised to see a large garden with plenty of plants. It had everything they need to keep survive. It had rice, corn, cassavas, taro, papaya, and some banana trees. They felt so thankful to see the miracle before them. The mother couldn't wait to touch the plants and she started to take off the cassavas. But when she touched a cassava tree, she heard somebody talk to her. "Mama, please don't touch. It's me, your son. This cassava was grown by my blood and flesh." The sound said. The mother didn't hear it clearly, however, she suddenly felt scared. Then she moved to the cones. When she touched a cone, the sound said, "Mama, please don't touch. It's me, your son. This cone was grown by my blood and flesh." The mother felt so shocked to hear that sound. She started to recognize the sound. It's her son was speaking. Then she ran around the garden and touched every plant there. She heard the same thing as she touched them all. And then, she finally realized that something went wrong with the garden. She cried out loud and shouted to her husband, "What's wrong with this garden? Every time I touch the place, I hear my son speaks to me and said, 'Mama, Mama, don't touch me. It's me, your son. The plants were grown by my blood and flesh. Where's my son? What have you done to my only son?" Her husband couldn't answer. He couldn't stop crying and felt so guilty. Then he fell down his knee before his wife and told her the sin he did to their only son. The divorced mother kept screaming and got very angry to her husband. She cut out all the plants there and kept calling her son's name. She couldn't take her sorrow. Then she fell her knee down and asked for the mercy. "Forgive us, dear son. Please forgive us." She kept saying it sadly. Finally, they ran away from the accursed forest and never came back. Nowadays, in Wangu village, the forest is still existed. People call it POCO WERI, and they never plant anything there but the woods.
Well everyone, we hope you enjoyed the story. That's all, thank you.